welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing a get ready with me / a story time. This story time may or may not attract legal attention, so I'm going to revise it a little bit. I would just like to say I was young and I've never done what I've done in this story time ever again because, you know, I've grown up and I'm scared of jail. I'm really scared of jail. And yeah, we grow up, we learn, we grow, and we don't do that no more. So let's get into the video. Okay, before we get into this video, I would just like to say if my face does look a little red, I just waxed my face. Like, not my face, but my upper lip. I just waxed my upper lip. Because in this get ready with me today, I'm actually going to like my friend's birthday dinner, and she's doing something before that, and she might be doing something after that. Sayana, if you're watching this, you know I love you because I never ever come out of my house for anyone or anything besides work. Never ever come out of my house for anything. I will make excuses after excuses. I tried to get out of a family reunion before, and I'll probably never see those people for like another 5 to 10 years. Never come out of my house. So in today's story time, we're gonna be talking about how I burned my ex-boyfriend's clothes that I paid for, and I may have hit him once or twice too. I was in high school, and I think I was in like 9th grade. Now looking back on this, I'm like, it was not all that serious. We were literally dating for 3 months. Like, it's actually embarrassing to say that because it's never that serious. It was never that serious. So, but oh well, I don't regret anything. I do think that it was not that serious till this day, but regret anything? Nope. I'll do it again. I do it again. That's how I think, but I probably wouldn't do it again because, like I said, I'm scared of jail. I'm so scared of jail. I didn't know arsonist was a crime, but after my mom came back home, oh yeah, my mom was gone. She was on a cruise, and her husband was supposed to be watching me, but you see how that went. She came back home and explained to me that burning things is an arsonist, and I'm lucky that no one saw me or no one caught me. So yeah, somebody was watching over me. Anyways, let's get into this get ready with me and the story time. All right. I don't even wear makeup. I don't wear makeup really heavily, but I do put a little bit of this under my eyes. Despite how it may look, this is like the perfect shade and skin tone for my skin. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. It's just because, like, in my younger days, like, I barely got any sleep. Like, I barely get sleep now. Like, some days, like, I was off today, I woke up at like 7 o'clock for absolutely no reason. Had nowhere to be that early, nowhere to go. I just woke up at 7. I really don't get any sleep, and I feel like this covers the bags under my eyes. So yeah, make it do what it do. I'm actually running late right now. Anyone who knows me knows I'm always running late. So it's not out of the normal for me. I really don't even panic anymore. I just say I get there when I get there, and I'll figure it out when I get there. It's usually what happens. But yeah. Alright, so let's actually get into the story time. This really all happened because of him. I'm gonna blame him to this day because this is one of the only guys I have ever in my life broken up with me. And like, I've always been one of those people that, like, you know, you really cannot get mad at somebody because they don't want to be with you. Like, why would I be mad because you don't want to be with me? Would you rather that person tell you that, like, they want to be with you and they cheat on you because they don't want to be with you? No, just leave me alone. Like, I've never in my life never got mad at somebody because they didn't want to be with me. But, you know, I would never just break up with somebody and not give them an explanation. Like, I literally I asked him for an explanation, and he like felt like he had to lie to me, which is stupid because we're not together anymore. Like, what are you lying to me about? And like, somebody's gonna say it was to protect my feelings, but like 5 minutes into the story time, you're gonna see that my feelings do not matter. So we were in high school. I was in 9th grade, and like I said, we were only dating for like 3 months, so nothing crazy anyways. And I think I was like 15, so I really don't know what my problem was, honestly. I just had anger issues. Really don't know what my problem was. But he had like came up to me at the end of the day, and at the time I really thought this was my first love, and it wasn't. I learned that it wasn't. At the time I thought this was my first love, and he came up to me at the end of the day. He was like, hey, like, I really just didn't want to do this, but it's not working out, and like, I just think we shouldn't be together. And like, of course my feelings were hurt, but my initial thoughts was like, you know, it's cool, it happens, things happens, you know, thank God it happened now instead of later on down the road. And another thing to throw in is that I've dated this guy before, so I don't even know why I put myself through this. Like, when I say dated, it was like really mild, like a week in middle school, which was like almost less than a year before we got back together again. I don't even really know what I was thinking or what I was trying to do or what type of influence I thought I had on this guy, but it wasn't there. And I'll tell you about that too, because now that I think about it, he deserved to be hit. He just did. He deserved to be hit. It was a long time coming. This is why I say I don't regret anything. He deserved to be hit. But anyways, he came up to me. He was just like, you know, it's not working out, this and that. And at the time I was so caught in my emotions, and I was hurt. I was hurt. I think I even forgot to ask him why. This was a long time ago, so I probably forgot like some minor stuff, so it might be tweaked a little bit. I forgot to ask him, like, you know, why he was doing what he was doing, like, because like it literally seemed like we were fine the other day, but you know, people lie, people have other feelings, you know, things happen, nothing too big. So I think I asked him why he was doing this, and he was like, he lost feelings, you know, it just wasn't working, it wasn't there anymore. And like, when you know someone, you know someone. That's like complete BS. I just wasn't going for it. I just wanted the truth. And a little birdie, and like, I'm so crazy, I was so out of my mind that day, I don't even remember who the little birdie was. A little birdie told me that he had started to mess with this girl, and they were like messing with each other while we were together, and that led up to the breakup. I wasn't mad that he was messing with the girl. I wasn't even really mad that he found somebody else. I was mad because, like, do that after you break up with me. Like, you were gonna break up with me anyways. Like, you're that impatient, you couldn't wait. Y'all couldn't wait. So now I need to snap on him and her. I need both of them. Okay? Christian rock style. Like, I need both of them. Like, I was on her case too, but I'm not gonna talk about that in here because, like I said, I could have been arrested for 3 different things that day. So I'm not gonna talk about it in here. But anyways, I proceed to go home, and I proceed to burn his items on my porch. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but there's this thing called ROTC. It's for like high school kids that want to go into like the forces, like whether I think it's the military or the Navy. He had this his ROTC belt at my house, threw it in the lake. I know they got to pay for that, and that's why I threw it in the lake. Because somebody gonna suffer, and it's not gonna just be me. It ain't gonna just be me. So my mom was gone, and I had just got out of school, and I don't think there was anyone else at the house. Like, of course there was nobody else at the house. So I called my grandma, which was on Messenger on my computer, because at the time, like, my phone was not working. I didn't know what was wrong with it. I think my phone was cracked, and my LCD was broken, and my phone was barely usable. But I just didn't have the money to get it fixed, and everybody that I talked to like all the time was somewhere near close to me where I could speak with them, so I just really didn't need to get my phone fixed at the time. And like, I called my grandma. I was like, can you come pick me up? Like, you know, I can't stay here. Like, I'm just really all in my emotion right now. I'm like, I can't stay here. And my grandma comes, and I asked her to take me over to his house, because like, I want to talk to him, because like, you know, when you're so close to somebody, like, what are you lying for? You already broke up with me. You already did the big one. So there's no reason for you to lie. Like, up to this point now, we're not together. You really don't owe me anything. Because after I heard that, the friendship that we have is like so torn. It's gone. Like, it literally doesn't matter anymore. And she takes me up to his house, and he's not there at this time. So me and my grandma, we drive down the road. We drive to the gas station because my grandma lives in Clearwater, and from where I live, from where she was, it was like probably a good hour away. And we spin the block and we come back and he's there now, and he's scared to face me. That's one thing. I feel like he knew he was gonna get hit that day, or he felt like he deserved to get hit that day. He was scared to face me. That he was. And we were in the house, and then we came outside because I went in there and I got my things because I still had things at his house. And the crazy part is I was supposed to be at his house this whole time because my mom went on a cruise to Jamaica with my aunt, and she was just like, I need somewhere for Zanaya to go until I come back because I had school. And I can't stay with my grandma or my auntie because they're like an hour away. Nobody's gonna drive me an hour to school and an hour back. And he lived up there where we lived. Our house was like 15 minutes away from each other. But my mom's husband just ended up watching me anyway. So I was supposed to be at his house this whole time anyways. I always think to this day, he would have broken up with me if I was literally staying in his house, or would he had to wait until my mom got back. But his mom said that would have never happened, apparently. But I don't care what either one of them think to this day. And yeah, so we get outside, and I already know, I literally already know what's going on. I know about the girl, I know about them meeting up, I know about them hanging out, I know everything. So right now I'm literally just looking for him to tell me the truth, because like I said, you cannot be mad because someone doesn't want you. I literally just wanted answers at the very least. I wanted him to be honest with me, because what are you lying for? We're not together. You did the big one. You broke up with me. You did that. And it's cool. I'm not mad about it. So he's like, it's just not working out. A lot of personal stuff going on. Boop, bebop, in the face. I said her name. I said, you think I don't know about, let's call her Marinara. Anyways, you think I don't know about Marinara? Yeah, I heard about that. And he was looking blank in the face. So blank in the face, because I knew what I was talking about. And once they know, and it's dang, I just got caught. He might have broke up with me to avoid getting caught, but you just got caught anyways. So yeah, he just got caught, and he's looking blank in the face. And I'm gonna ask you one more time, and I want you to tell me the truth, because now you know I know. So for you to keep lying, you're making it worse for yourself. Because I'm heating up. You're making it worse for yourself. And he lied again. So I hit him again. And this time his mom heard it, and my grandma saw it, and my grandma was just my grandma is so cute. She was so friendly. She was like, Zanaya, I wouldn't have brought you over here to hit that boy if I knew that's what you were gonna do. I didn't tell you because I know you wouldn't have brought me. So I had to do it on the down low because you wouldn't have brought me if I would have told you I came over here to hit him. She doesn't even know that 30 minutes before this I was burning his clothes. So right now she's just innocent. She don't know what's going on. She don't know anything about that. And at this point my grandma's telling me get my stuff, we can go, this, that, and the third. And yeah, that's what happened. I just want to clear this up. I cannot do this right now, so I'm gonna do it off camera because I don't want this messed up. I have nothing against people that draw fake freckles, and I have beauty marks, and I like my beauty marks. I like them to be darker though, especially after I put the makeup on down here. They're not noticeable and you really can't see it that well. So I like to go in and I like for them to be darker. So I'm gonna go get my small little mirror and I'm gonna come back because I also have to put my eyelashes on, and I'm not gonna be able to do that through this. I kind of don't remember where I was because I was rambling a little bit. But yeah, I got my stuff and I left. I stayed with my grandma for a couple of days, and my auntie, she loves to shop. So she took me out shopping. It was with my own money, of course. I had a little grocery store job at the time, and she took me out shopping with my own money. I bought some new clothes. I bought myself a little bit of makeup, and I was not wearing makeup at all until that day. I was not wearing makeup. I think I just it was all for the wrong reasons. I was I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna look like this, and he's gonna feel like crap because I look like this. It's it really sounds stupid right now, but yeah, that's just how it was. Don't ever do that. I don't wear makeup anymore. I'm gonna insert a picture at the end here to show you how I looked. My eyebrows were like so big, and everything was just loud. It was all just loud. I looked like a clown. And honestly, my mom and my friends tried to tell me that. I would give that to them. They didn't tell me I looked like a clown, but they told me that, like, you know, your eyebrows are a little big. Like, I don't think the makeup you're putting on is your shit. They were trying to tell me. They were trying to do me a favor, but I was just not listening to anyone at that point in time. I was not listening to anyone. And yeah, my mom found out that I was there because after I had a high school account. After she got off the cruise and off the bus from Jamaica, she was looking through my transactions, and she was seeing me make all of these transactions up in like St. Pete. And my mom was like, why is Denai in St. Pete? Denai should be in school right now. So she calls my grandma. My grandma tells her what's going on. She's speeding home to nearly tear me up. And my mom, she does not whoop me. My mom has never whooped me. My mom yells at me. That's how she gets her point across. My mom usually yells at me because I'm one of those people where like my feelings are easily like hurt just from like somebody yelling at me or something they may say to me. I've never needed to be whooped for my mom to get her point across. She's almost never whooped me, and if I got whooped, I probably deserved it because I must have really did something bad for her to whoop me or put her hands on me, because that's just something my mom doesn't believe in. My mom's not old school at all. She yells, she says what she's gonna say, and then that's it. So yeah, but anyways, my mom, she gets here. Not only is she mad at me, but she's really mad at him. Because in those 3 months, my mom's met this guy before because we used to date in middle school. And short story small, he stopped talking to me to talk to my cousin. That was a red flag right there. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, honestly, young and dumb is a real thing. I don't know what I was thinking anyway. She's not really my cousin because her sister is my cousin, but they have different dads. But like, we've always just included her in the family just because. After that day, never again. But anyways, yeah, like he told me that we were going into high school, and you know, he just wanted to do him for a little bit one time before he went into high school, you know, got serious about life. To this day, I don't know, because I haven't heard from him, or I don't talk to him. And you know, my friends and my auntie are texting me right now, and one of my work friends, she just texted me and told me she didn't tell me something, which is nonsense because I'm off today. So. But yeah, alright, so Haley just called again, and if anyone knows Haley, she's a pain in my behind, but I love her. Anyways, I'm running so late that I need to go. I don't have time to do my hair, so I'm gonna bring my hair sub with me because I'm really just running that late, and I'm gonna do my hair at my grandma's house because I have to head over there too. But moral of the story is, like, I really tried to fight the girl, because you know, her family was talking like they were just so about it, basically. Like, I was really trying to fight her for the wrong reasons, because I really felt like she was disrespecting. You knew who I was. I didn't know about you, but you knew who I was. I really felt like she was trying me. Her mom's like, well, she's not gonna fight in school, and if you want to fight her, you can fight her at the bus stop, this and that. Now that I think back on it, I feel bad, because I literally feel like I was bullying this girl, because it was clear she was freaking scared of me, which makes no sense, because like, at my school, if you would fight, they would like literally call the police on you, and I don't know if they would charge you for it, but they would call the police on you for that. And that's why, like, I've never fought in school. I thought about it before, because people used to be trying me. I think people used to get me being scared of going to jail and scared to fight confused, because I've never been scared to fight. Never, ever. I've been scared to go to jail, absolutely, but if you want to do it at the bus stop, we can do it at the bus stop. Anyways, that's just the thing. I get that from my mom. That lady is so aggressive sometimes. I get that from my mom. But yeah, moral of the story is, like, I came to that girl's house because what's so crazy is, like, you know, that girl like literally lived 4 houses down from me. And I literally did not know that. She was on my bus stop, and I did not know that. No tea, no shade. I came over to her house multiple times. My mom said, "You're not going to be harassing my daughter." I said, "You're low-key raising a B." I don't know what you thought I was going to say, but literally put any cuss word in there. The B, the W, the H. You're raising one of those. Like, because she knew that was my... She looked at her in shock. Like, don't be shocked. Do not be shocked. Turns out, this girl's not even supposed to have a boyfriend. It's always the ones who's not even supposed to have something that's trying to have something. But anyways, like I said, till this day, I regret nothing. I literally have to get going, you guys, and I have to wrap this up. But maybe I'll make a part 2 in the shorts. I don't feel like I have that enough of a story to make a part 2 in a video. But if you want to see the part 2, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching this video. Look for a day in my life vlog with me, because I'm going to be doing a day in my life vlog today. So stay tuned for that video. Bye, guys. This is the picture of me when I first started doing my makeup as promised. Eyebrows really dark and really big. I really just look a mess.